set to get things going. The Canadiens start with possession as we are now underway. Picked up along the wall by Dobson. Quick pass to Suzuki. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. And he makes the easy save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
The Habs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Habs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Here's a chance. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The Habs win that offensive zone face-off. Comes up with the block. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
No, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Montreal's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
And now it's over to Caulfield. And he easily stops that one.
Saros really aggressive and challenging, and when you do that, you find a way to get to position quick, and you can deflect the pucks to the corner, just like that. He made that one look easy.
Gets in the lane with the body. Finds some space in the corner. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Marchessault across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Montembeault's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Montreal's up 1-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. The Canadiens have it against the wall. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Quick shot! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Montreal's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Takes the feed. Shot! And that goes off the body. Montembeault's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Montreal's ahead 1-0. Nashville's got it, and they're on the attack. Denies him with the save. Taken along the wall by Evangelista. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Barron. And he takes the feed. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes a shot, and he's got that one. Trying to get back on the attack now. Line A's got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Habs win the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Dobson. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. Grabbed along the boards by Blankenberg. Drives to the sweet spot. Fantastic save.
Montembeau's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Shuts him down. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. The Predators will play it in their own end. Puck dumped in. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, what focus to make that pad save.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Canadiens lead it 1-0. The Predators take possession off the faceoff. Stamkos carries the puck in his own zone. And here's the pass to Marchessault. Fires it on net. Oh, he got pounded by Montembeau. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Montembeau's going to hang on for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Newhook's won a big draw on their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Puck picked up by Haig. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Newhook. Denies him again.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. The Predators take it along the wall. Hammers a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Feeds it up ahead. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Here's a blast. Makes the save. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. The Canadiens have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Suzuki's won the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Shot! Big time save and goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Evangelist is off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, the PK unit is going to jump the boards here, James. They got to do a stellar job. They want to reset momentum late in the frame. This is a close one. They want to make sure they can take care of business here.
Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you want a sticker on the inside,
a clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Now Nashville's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Suzuki's got it in the offensive zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves it to Slavkovsky. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, and another big stop. And we got a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. McCarron's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Predators win the defensive zone faceoff. Nice job to escape the zone. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Poked away at center by Smith. Here's a chance. Stops him cold. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Dots won the draw here in the offensive zone. And a great save! Evangelista's out of the box and both sides are back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Tiptoes around the poke check. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Slides it diagonally to Evangelista. Montreal's got possession at center. They've got numbers here. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Montreal's got it across the line. Gallagher's got it in the corner. Takes the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. The Canadiens will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. The Predators start with the puck in their own end. From the right side, takes the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Suzuki. Now a quick pass to Caulfield. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Predators going to work on offense. Big time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And there's a glove save on the play. Moves it over to Marchessault. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Dobson. The Habs played along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Newhook. Quick feed to Marchessault. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Taken along the wall by Dobson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nashville's got the puck. Blankenberg's lugging the puck. With possession along the wall. Puts it on net. Denies him. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slavkovsky's carrying it ahead. Quick pass to Newhook. The Predators in transition at center. Great heads-up play with the stick by Dobson. Gives them nothing in front. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Montreal's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Newhook's won the draw inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. And that's picked off. Shot! Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. And he loses control here. And that's broken up by Svechkov. And he makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the frame has been played here. The Habs have taken a 1-0 lead. O'Reilly's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Canadiens cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Fires it! Oh, what a stop by Montreal! Moves it to Bolduc. And that's just out of reach. Handles the puck. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Canadiens have it now. And now he tries to get it across to Gallagher. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. The Canadiens gain possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Saros has been terrific tonight, James. I mean, he's faced a high volume of shots. His save percentage is through the roof, and he's really kept this game tight with his performance.
And he snags that one with the glove. The Canadiens want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Ducks won it in their own end. And he gives it over to Matheson. The Predators gain control of the puck. Big time stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Nashville's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. Run! Glove save made by Saros. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Good check, frees the puck up. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Nashville's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Tries to the crease. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Nashville's looking to break out. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Into the attacking end. Takes a shot. And that one's stopped. Grabbed along the boards by Slavkovsky. Taken by Caulfield. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Now he slides it up to Suzuki. And that's a smart heads-up play by Barron. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeault. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Saros is doing a great job of having an impact in this game, and any goaltending coach will tell you the timeliness of your save is critical. Well, he's had to come up with some huge ones throughout this game, and he's done it, and he's done it large so far for his group.
Montreal's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. The Predators will go to work here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Nashville's got the puck inside the offensive zone. control of it at the point. Picked up along the boards by Barron. And that's a great heads-up play by Doc. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Barron. And that's deflected. Takes it to the net. What a stop! Scooped up along the wall by Bunting. Oh, and stops him again. Here's a short pass to Hudson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves with the puck to the corner. Puts it on goal. Oh, and he just puts it wide in it. And that's blocked from someone in front.
Barron's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Montembeault's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Barron's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway.
Montreal's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Nashville's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
The Predators get the equalizer, and look at this with the time of this game. Huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
Just gets enough to keep it out.
Paula's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Svechkov's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Nashville's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he shuts the door again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Freezes the puck, and we've got a critical face-off coming up now.
Well, and this is a great decision late in the game to be able to just pounce on the puck, really read the temperature of his team and get a much-needed face-off.
Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Newhook. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Predators win the draw here in their own end. Pass across to Lederer. Throws it in. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Carrier. And now he angles it across to Bolduc. Muffs the shot attempt. Shoots it on net. Denies him with the save. Puck grab by Holla. Gaining momentum up along the side. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Tries to feed it over to Bolduc.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Montreal's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Duke's got it into offensive territory. Oh, he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
He's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Quick pass to Shea. Fires it on net. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Bunting. Oh, look at this. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Suzuki's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up.
As a power forward in the game,
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The Habs needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Passes it to Slavkovsky. An easy save by Saros. Slides the pass over to Yossi. Loses the coverage there. Slides it across. Drives it to the crease. Oh, best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. Nashville's on the attack. Here's a shot. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Fires into the empty net. Oh, and it misses the net. And we are all over with this one. Montreal's ability to control the puck in the offensive zone, I think, really paid off in the end here tonight.
Well, they definitely had the bulk of possession time, James, but what sticks out to me is just their puck pursuit. You know, they had the eye on the puck, and they were urgent in and around it to be able to get it. I mean, once they got it, they were able to support one another and to attack the lanes. Thought they did a great job of identifying when those holes opened up.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.